been involved in some great United comebacks over the years. Where does that one rank?
Oh, it's definitely up there. We're disappointed going in at half-time, losing 2 goals from set-piece, really disappointing. It was a great atmosphere tonight. I thought we started off well in the match actually, but then ultimately to go in 2-0 down, we had to regroup and respond, and we did that, and it was a fantastic second-half performance.
Everybody always wants to know what the manager says at half-time in these situations. What did he say?
No, obviously he made us believe that we can still do it. It's important we get that first goal, that goal early, to give us time to go on and get the second and hopefully the third. But he really inspires us and gets us going. And as a team, we were desperate to get out there second half and put things right. And the performance level had to come up. We knew that, and everyone responded.
But of course, it didn't come early, did it? The goal. I mean, it was less than 20 minutes to go, and it was still 2-0. Were you beginning to think this is just not going to be our night?
Well, we had missed a few chances before that, and you do start thinking that. But you've got to keep believing, and the lads did. We didn't give in. We kept playing the right way. Giggsy was fantastic, putting great balls into the box, twisting and turning. And then when Chicha came on, he run in behind, and ultimately that's what's broke them down, and we've got back into the game. But we never gave up, and we keep playing till the final whistle, because we've experienced that in the past and this season, coming back and nicking results. But to win the match was important today.
When Berbatov got the first, did you think this is it now? We can go on and win this?
The first one's always the most important. Once you get that first one, it really does give you that boost to kick on, and really we were first and foremost thinking about the second and get the second goal to try and get a point, which would have been a great point. But once you get the second, you look for the third, and that's what we did. And it could have been a few more.
I'm sure Chicharito doesn't want to be known as a super sub, but he's a hell of an option, doesn't he? Changes the game.
He's a natural goal scorer, so when you bring someone on like that, they're always going to be in goal scoring opportunities, running behind. He's still young and improving his game, but that's one thing that he has got. It's that eye for a goal. He's going to be in the right place at the right time, and coolness in the finishing and the composure, because he missed one just before that, but then he showed great. He didn't let that affect him. He brushed it off, and that's a sign of a good goal scorer.
When you saw the fourth official put 10 up, did you think, oh no?
Well, I was telling him before that it should be 10, and then when he puts up, you're like, no, maybe not that many. No, I think it was fair because of all the injuries in the game and the stoppages, and all throughout the match I was reminding him how much stoppage time should be added on, thinking it was going to go down to the end. But I think that it was a great game. It was a great atmosphere, a really enjoyable game, both sides, great attacking football, and what makes it more special is we won.
How big is it, this win? 5 points clear now. Your title rivals with 20 minutes to go will be thinking United are going to drop points here.
Well, it's all good people counting up games in hand and counting up points. You have to go out on the pitch and win those matches, and that was why this game was so important. It was a cancelled game from early in the season, slotted in this midweek, and it was important we went out there and won our game in hand. It was a difficult game, but we knew if we could win tonight it'd be a massive statement, and really keeps us kicking on and going forward in the challenge to win the league.
Finally, concerned about Rafael, because it looked a really nasty one for him.
Yeah, it did. He didn't. When you see someone in a neck brace and the oxygen mask on when they're going off the pitch, it's not a great sign, and hopefully he'll make a full recovery. I think hopefully just a bit of concussion and nothing more than that, and it is a concern when things like that happen.
Well done, thanks mate.
Thank you. Cheers.